What if I said not talking isn't what you think it is? You think no contact will hurt her, that quiet will fill her chest and break her down. But here's the truth. Most women see it coming. They know it. They're ready for it. No contact may stop talk, but it won't hurt her pride. It won't change who has power. It won't make her feel bad. You're here because you were true. You gave it all. You gave her your trust, your time, your care. And when she left, she didn't just leave you sad. She made you doubt yourself. That's not a cut. That's waking up. This isn't about getting even. It's not about asking her back. It's about being the man whose quiet isn't just no words, but being strong. We're going past no contact. We're changing your mind, fixing your core, and waking up the strength in you that makes her wish she stayed. This is Stoic Blessing, and today we show you how to hurt her pride without even trying. If you're tired of thinking about her, if you want to hurt the pride that hurt you, like this video, subscribe, turn on alerts, and comment here. I get stronger after being turned down. Now let's learn more. Number 1, end the dream. You miss what you thought she was. You miss the dream you made up, the version of her that was only in your head. The woman who seemed perfect moved you deeply, maybe said she'd always be there. That woman was fake, a lie, made up of your trust, your hope, your wish that someone could finally see you and stay. But what did she really do? Did she leave without saying why? Did she lead you on? Act like you were the problem? Date someone else while you were sad? That's not love. That's not trust. That's pride. Each time you read old texts or hold on to times she seemed good, you help that false view. You keep her high up when she should not be. This is step 1 in hurting her pride. You must break that base as each time you dream, you give her strength, you praise her, you keep her built up in your mind. And if you still see her as rare, as lost, she wins. A strong man sees things as they are, not as he wants them. You must drop that image you love so much. That dream is your trap. When you see her with no feelings, you'll see the bad you missed, the ways you let slide, the signs you hid. She was not your one true love. She taught you things. The lesson? Stop loving dreams. Stop making chaos pretty. Start to value you more than what you feel. Break the false view. In the dust, you'll find truth. She didn't hurt you. She showed where you had weak spots. Number 2, be hard to reach. No talk is key. It's the least you can do. Any guy can leave in body, block her, quiet her, go away. That's not strength. That's normal. If you want to beat her pride, you must dig deep. You must be hard to reach, not just to her hands, but to her power. That means no feelings shown, no online posts for her, no words meant to hurt, no small notes asking her to see the new you. Here's what's true. If she knows you still care, she still runs you. If she can still upset you with quiet, a strange post, or her name on your phone, she's winning. A strong man does not play to lose. To be hard to reach, stop reacting, and learn to let go. This isn't being cold, it's being in charge. You don't look at her page. You don't ask friends how she is. Don't let her just live free in your head. Take back your safe space inside, since that's what she wants to break. Not your phone, not your home, but your calm. Know this well. Women used to getting eyes on them hate being ignored. They want a response, even one that's bad. But no sound mixed with no feelings left over, that's pain. That's when they start to think, what if? That's when they feel bad about themselves. Not when you're gone, but when you stop caring. Not there means she can't know what you feel, think, or plan. And that's new. That's hot. You turn into a puzzle. You turn into the big question in her head that won't let her sleep. And when she knows what you'll do, she gets scared. She starts to think, did I really matter as much as I thought? That's when things change. That's when you win. Number 3, get good at being quiet. Most guys don't like no noise. They see it as a spot to wait, a thing to get through until she calls, until she's sorry, until she's back. But that way of thinking, that's being weak but looking like you're patient. If you want to change things, don't just live through the quiet. Learn it well. Make the empty space yours. A strong person doesn't fear being alone. He takes it as his own. Here's the key. The empty space is where change starts. Not when things are wild, not when you fight, not when you act like it's done. It's in the quiet, where you can't get off track, no quick fun, no one saying you're good, that you find who you are. The part of you that still hurts. The part of you that must be fixed. The part she did not know. And that's where the strength is. Because while she's out trying to have fun, get people to notice her, or act like she's fine, you're going in deep. You're building control. You're getting better, tougher, more set on what you want. You're making quiet your work, your safe place, your fight. A guy okay with having little, no praise, love, or fuss is a guy who gets it all. To own the empty space means you care less about her seeing you and more about who you are. You let go not just of her, but of needing anyone to feel whole. You start to act new. You talk less now. You watch more things. You grow in quiet so well that when all see you, they can't guess how you got this way. She will feel it, not by text or post, but by the lack of your need, by the change in feel when you don't look for her in quiet, but use quiet to grow. Number 4, like a mirror. Don't hurt her pride by saying why. You do this by being a mirror she can't miss, showing her choices back to her very clearly. Most guys try to get things settled. They send long notes, sharing their feelings, hoping she'll get it. But that's not strong. That's giving up. That's you asking for her okay. And that's just what makes her feel great. You want to shake her up. Say nothing at all. Let the quiet say it all. Let what happens teach her. When you quit chasing and show her own game back to her, things change. She must face herself. The care she loved so much? Gone now. The show she used to run with you? Over. And now all that's left are the things she did, and you being cold and gone right in front of her. This is like a mirror. You stop doing things back, and you become what happens next. Not to be mean, but to respect yourself. You give her no fight, no lies, no fault, just her own acts in view, and the thought that she lost a guy who grew for her sake, not hers. Then doubt starts to bite. Then her trust starts to break, because she thought you would bend, to ask, to stay. But you don't. You grow in quiet ways, not needing her to look. Then she feels it. Sadness, wonder, worry. The best thing? You did not push. You showed it back. You gave her only her face, and that's too much. Rule 5. Give no praise. Pride eats care. It lives on love, acts, envy, signs that you still feel. That's why, though gone, she might watch. A like here, a view, a quick text. Don't bite back. It's not love, it's pride's need. She's not asking, do you love me? She asks, am I still in charge? This is where guys fail. They okay her, even quiet. They put up hot pics, hoping she looks. They say too much about why they're done. They throw soft shade, thinking it will hurt. But each move like that shows she still counts. Want to smash her pride? Stop giving her stuff. Take back all okays. Not mad, but uncaring. A strong man knows care is money. Each look and feeling is payment, and she's spent too much. You don't need to tell her why. You don't need to show her you're doing well. Your quiet and wins are enough. You don't post to make a point. You act like a man whose time is too good to waste on saying things again. This is where her pride starts to hurt. When she sees you're really growing and she's not watching. You're not trying to make her jealous. You're just done giving your care like free things. She wants space. Let her feel what it's like to be ignored. The more you show you don't care, the more it hurts her pride. What's worse than being mad? Being unimportant. When she sees you don't care if she's there, it will hit her hard. She's not the most important thing to you anymore. You don't even say her name. Number 6, change pain into strength. This pain you feel is not bad luck, it's just stuff you can use. You can let it hurt you or change it into something strong. Many men stay sad thinking about what happened, asking, why did this happen? But a strong man doesn't ask why. He asks, what do I do now? Want to hurt her pride? Use the pain she caused to become the man you should be. The most scary man is one who uses sadness to work hard on himself, not on her, but on getting better. Work out, job, focus, be alone. You work hard with a fire she made, but she gets no thanks, just space. The man who's made now is colder, stronger, tougher, since he loves by choice, not need. Change means she sees she didn't break you. She made you, not on purpose, but since you beat pain. You took each mean word, each lie, each cold act and used it. You lifted more weight, you got wise, you stopped wasting time. Now she not just hates what she did, she hates thinking you were weak. This is more than looks. This is deep. You're strong and calm with goals. The man she can't have now, not since you hide, but since you rose up where she can't reach. Point 7, be the man she can't switch. Here's the hard truth. Most splits don't hit her fast. She leaves, sure she'll find better, thinking you're just someone she'll forget, thinking she can swap you out like clothes. That's when you act, not with talk, but by changing yourself. You want to hurt her pride. Be the man she can't swap, no matter who she runs to next. That's not about showing off cash or wanting fame just to get back at her. That's a weak thing to do. This is about being so calm, so worth a lot, so set on what you want, that how you act is something no one can copy. You become the man people respect without you saying a thing. The one who stays calm when things get hard. The one who has peace like a weapon and control like armor. Think about it. How many men does she know who don't get upset, who don't try to get people to like them, who don't need attention or praise? Not many. And that's what makes you better. As she dates guys who feel just the same, you stand out, special and free. This isn't changing who you are. It's being the man you could be without her. She made you try harder. Now, when she looks, hears you, sees you grow, it hurts her. She lost more than a guy. She lost someone amazing. What do? You move on. No bragging, no sad posts to get her back. Just live so well that missing you hurts more than seeing you. Number 8, change in secret. Don't change where people can see. Fix things in private with effort, without praise. That's where real change happens. Not online, but in secret, when no one sees and you don't need to show off. If you want to end her pride, stop trying so hard and start being someone she misses. Here's where men mess up. They want her to see them work hard. They want her to feel bad right away. So they put up news, try to show change, ask for her to notice, not knowing it's wrong. That's not being strong. That's still acting. Acting is being weak. You don't need her to see you grow. You need to grow so much, so changed, that when she hears your name, it's like a new man. A calm man builds in quiet since he's not mad. He wants to be born again. You drop what pulls you away. You make a new plan. You get strong in sleep, health, mind, goals. You do it with no need for praise. When who you are is based on you, not who you want to wow, you can't be moved. Here's the funny thing. When you stop trying to be seen, they start to see you. She will feel the change, not from what you share, but when you are quiet. From how friends talk of you, from the light that comes from being alone and growing, she won't know you, and that's good. This is more than payback, it's being reborn, and she can't join part 2. Number 9, let her look from far away. You don't have to block her. You don't have to hide things. Let her look. From far off, she can't get to you. That's what hurts her most. You're not being mean. You're thinking smart. You've started over. You've let go. You're now far away. And now she must sit outside your new life, knowing she has no place in it now. Know this. People want what they can't have. When you were easy to reach, she did not care. But now, she must see what she left behind, and that's where she feels bad about herself. Not 'cause you spoke, not 'cause you tried to make her feel bad, but 'cause you grew to be the man she thought you'd never be, one who's fine without her, okay? Being low-key is key. Don't show off, don't try too hard, don't send stuff to her, just be strong. Post the thing you made, not a gym pic asking for her to say things. Share how you feel, your calm, your growth, not to brag, but to show the way. 'Cause now you live for what you want, not her memory. She'll see it, maybe not now, maybe not soon, but she'll look, she'll hear, she'll think. And when she does, it will feel new. Not 'cause you're not there, but 'cause she sees who you are and knows she's not part of that change. And you don't run after, you don't call, you don't say things, you stay on your path while she feels bad as she looks back. That's strength. That's how you win and say no words. 10. Let go. To feel strong, not calm. To forgive isn't weak. It's not saying she's free. It's not saying what she did wasn't bad. To forgive is the last win. It's you saying, you can't hurt me now. And that, right there, kills her pride, as nothing hurts one who thought they'd be hated more than being truly fine. But here's the truth. You forgive not for her sake. You forgive so you can drop the load, the rage, the doubts, the patterns. If you keep holding hate, you're still tied to her. That's what her pride wants, for you to stay stuck in that loop of anger, worry, and hurt. A strong man chooses to forgive not 'cause it's simple, but 'cause he won't let anyone live in his head free. You don't forgive, then call. You don't forgive and seek peace. You forgive and go quiet, strong, sure. She thought you'd stay mad. She thought you'd fight back. She thought you'd hate her always. But when you act with calm, when you show you're past it, not to be mean, but changed for good, that's when she knows. That's when she feels sad, like a hit she didn't see. This is the end, the final scene. You aren't mad. You're doing well. And now she's not just gone, she's out of mind. That's what it means to let go. That's what it means to heal. You rise not to get back, not to be cheered, but because you said no one hurts you twice. You got to the end, and that shows a lot. You're not here to feel bad. You're not here to run after her. You're here to grow, to start fresh, to change. This wasn't about her. It wasn't ever, really. It was about you knowing who you are when things are calm and no one's fake. You thought no talk was all it took. Now you see more. Now you get it. Being free from her is the real win, so let her guess. Let her look. Let her be lost in the quiet you make. She plays fun games, you play smart chess. She wants praise, you want purpose. She looks back, you look ahead. This is not revenge, it is being strong now. It is being a man who picks himself first. This is your time, with quiet goals and strong self-worth. Live it with care, show it with deeds, and do not let them think access is value. You are not sad, you are not hurt, you are new. If you felt that, if you will keep going up like this video, join Stoic Blessing, turn on the bell, and write below. I rise with quiet and strength. And no, she lost you long ago. She lost you when you moved on fast.